Welcome back, everyone, with Stardew Valley with Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n. Bunny, and we will once again be playing a lovely soft serve play with a tiny adjustment today. I'm a bit strapped for time, so I apologize. There will be a distinct limit in editing. So if this episode seems a tiny bit slower than my normal candor, or it seems like I wander off and cut down trees without too much speeding up, I'll try. It's just because I want to make sure I'm still making content for you guys, and December is a wild time. Should get better, but there's been a lot of things going on my end, and I want to make sure I'm putting things out for you nonetheless. So let's get started. I know we are having a silo built. I have my list of everybody's likes and dislikes. I'm ready for battle. It's almost summer, so it's good. It's good. We don't have too much to worry about. We'll have to love up our cat. Hello, love. Watering can. Seems a little weird to be playing this when it's basically winter. Oh, I remember this. Robin is so loud. She's just highly motivated while she sits here and works on things in my farm. I just wish they weren't so tall and that there was a better place for them to go. As usual, we're on a never-ending quest to get enough hardwood. Doesn't matter in the beginning, but boy do you want it later. It's very important later. I should probably work towards a chicken coop. Obviously I can't do that while Robin is currently building. That's a no. And I do need to save my money because we have to plant properly. I don't know if I have the sprinkler. I don't. Can't build the better sprinklers. I don't want to waste my time on these. It's just a horrendous waste of energy. Your pickaxe can't do it, kids. Alright, do we go mining? It's probably the best place to start, right? No mining food hanging out here. Not really. Okay. Let's do that while we're here. Just because it takes forever and I know I'm going to need more. Get 2 more of those in before it matters. I admit, it's not the most efficient run. Just recently spoke with a friend who plays this a lot about how inefficient I am running, but I'm doing my best and it doesn't make it any less charming. It just doesn't. Wouldn't it be nice if we could do 5 levels? 5 levels would be nice. I don't think I can with this abysmal pickaxe. This thing is just garbage. We're not rocking the best pickaxe. Let's take the big bomb. Not a lot of food with us either. Oh, nobody lives forever. Of course. Things that take up time. I just don't like how slow the ghosts make me. It takes forever to deal with them. Like the bat, he's no big deal. He's just out here doing bat things, being a bat. See, look, he gave me a bomb, a rare disc, all kinds of good stuff. Of course, now I'm going to get lots of bats. Goodbye. That was a nice bonus. Try to go down. It's all about gold. Just getting down to the gold. Hello. Ghost that takes forever. This is a good thing to have on the days I'm not doing any hard editing, right? We can sit here, fight ghosts, deal with the ghost populace all the time it takes me. Ooh, big rock. And a bat somewhere. Maybe should recoup my energy before I did the big logs, huh? Didn't even think about that. Hopeless. Where's that bomb? Run away. Oh, well, wasn't that helpful? I accept that that just opened a portal into the floor. We're having a highly successful day. I accept. Not complaining. A little aquamarine. Skeleton. I can't remember if you can actually finish these guys off for good. I think you can. I think it's just the golems that you can't do anything about them. They just are. Pretty sure. Look at that, another down. Man, it's like a 5 levels, no problem, and it's still noon. Okay, I don't know if I'll get 5 more levels, but it'd be crazy not to try. Look at that. I'm having like the most insanely good game going on here. I don't know what to make of it. This divine luck, it's kind of freaking me out. I think the gold levels start at 80, so it's not bad. This is not a bad happenstance. I'm still trying to be a little bit energy conscious. I don't want to burn out too much down here. Oh, bone sword. Is that better than what I got? 20 to 30 and plus 4 speed, but it adds to my weight. What about what I'm rocking right now? Oh, well, that's definitely a great improvement. We just lose a little bit of defense. I'm in. Perfection. Oh, that's so much faster. Wow, there's a slight adjustment there. Run away. Oh, that was good. I was glad I did not waste my pickaxe on that, because clearly I wasn't going to get anywhere good. 3 this shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number shall be 3. 4 is too many, and 5 is right out. We're all Monty Python nerds. It's what we are on the inside. Ow. Very nice. Mean. Still can't believe. Better weapon. Plowing through down here. This is awesome. Today is a good day. It's a good day for productivity. Alright, we're on 77. We got 3 more levels to go and 1 more piece of food. Unless we get lucky and find something that's food. But we're proven to be pretty lucky so far. Can't remember what the bone fragments make me. I know they make me something. Aquamarine. I think this is a diamond. Yep. Wow. Might be inclined to risk it because I'm already not playing that kind of game and sell it for the money for the summer right off the bat. I'd like another piece of food to make me a little bit more ambitious. Look at this thing. Look at this. Amazing. Get 2 downs. What day is that? Well, I love my new sword. That's just super neato. Alright, what's that worth? Only 18. Shouldn't get too bold until I find a way down. Still have to get down that level. Don't want to give away what I don't have. Because I've only got 55. Average rock takes me between 3 and 4. So it sounds like a lot until you have nothing. I think it takes me even more. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to go back and get that iron. It's because iron's a hot commodity. You kind of need it for everything. Even the better gear is very iron driven. I'm sad to stop. I'm probably going to keep going until I'm downright out, because even if we don't make another 5 levels to a save, you never know what we might find. I mean, I didn't think I'd pick up a diamond today. I admit that. It's a shock. Firewalker boots. Alright, 3 and 3 versus, I think this is just 3, yeah. Of course, I take so much more damage down here. I'm gonna watch my health and hope I don't die. Look at that's already a down. What on earth is this nonsense today? Alright. Last little bit of food, although we have a chance at mushrooms down here, which is very nice. Emerald. Like I said, I know I need this stuff for other reasons, museum being one of them. But upfront money... Ow. Upfront money because we got a summer to pay for. I will make gems later. Okay, you are in a bad spot. Thank you. Gold. Wow, I had to work very hard for that piece of gold. Better take it with us. One piece of gold took me that much. See, that's why we gotta do the pickaxe. Have to. It's gotta get done. Anything else? No bombs on me. I don't think I can make one. Can I? I make a little one. Why not? Thinking about what I'm selling. Yeah, the bat biz can go. Can I make more? Nope, that was my one. It's okay. Let's see what we can get for it. What's one little bomb between friends? Could be productive. Oh, another piece of gold. A little bit of stone. Not bad. I am very happy with my loot. Well, that was spectacular. Boots? Oh, I wonder if I can go sell these now. Hang on. Boot, boot, boot. Sword, sword, sword. Bat? Let's not sell my good sword. That'll make me sob uncontrollably. I'm pretty sure I can't sell the slingshots. I feel like I've had that check before. Alright, look at all the stuff I can sell. Boots and swords, shoes, all that good stuff. There will be better rings. Oh, that's different. Oh, return. I guess refund. You get your which you paid back for. I guess if you do it by accident, maybe? That would make sense to me. All right, what are we taking? Oh, we had the yam. That wouldn't have made enough of a difference. My fancy new sword, which I like very much. Boy, I can take lots of junk home. Oh, I can sell those sneakers. I'm pretty sure you can't sell the slingshots, but let's just take a moment and check. But you know, that could be an old iteration and things could have changed. It has been a while. Yeah, no, you're stuck with it. Garbage. Not worth it. I've never really used it. Once you get impressive enough to just haul the bombs around, it kind of destroys all the need. Yep, or do. Let's go take stuff home. I mean, it doesn't sell for what you want it to sell for. But, ooh, let's not swing that around by accident. Scary. I'm going to pass out being silly out here. Time to go home. Just hanging out with our candle. Normally I hoard all my gems. I make sure that I'm all set in the mine and all that kind of stuff. But today we got other goals. Okay, I got lots of those. I can afford to sell a few. Keeping geodes, that's a given. I think those are in my other bin, pretty sure. Oh, I can sell this piece of jade. So let's make sure I don't get this wrong. Sell the jade. We can sell the frozen tear. I don't know about the aquamarine for a minute. I know I need one for a bundle. Let's go with just sell one. We'll have 3 in the thing. This is where all my random goes. Not too bad. We're gonna have to make a trip to the museum and Gunther and all that good stuff. See Clint. Clint's our buddy. Clint's our pal. Where did I put my watering can? Did I leave it up there by the mine? Oh no, it's in here. Oh, thank goodness. I'm like, do I have to go for a walk? Because I did something stupid. I should take that out of here. Look at mass productivity there. Yeah. Not disappointed. Not even a little disappointed. And a floor. Okay, let's watch our TV. Fortune teller. Oh, mildly perturbed and will not be on my side. Well, that didn't happen. We had a slamming day. Weather report. A light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Good thing I didn't roll up hay fever. I'll probably be okay. Look at that. All right, miner gives us 1 + 1 ore per vein. With the geologist, I think the gems are always a little bit more worth it. You figure out the ore, and you don't get the crystallarium forever. See what I mean? You don't get what you want for the diamonds, but it's still a nice boost when we have to go get summer seeds. Almost summer, almost summer. Very close. We have to plant lots of melons. not that one. And just to answer anybody who has asked me, yes, of course, I'm looking forward to the update. We haven't gotten there yet, but I am in fact looking forward to it. He did, Concerned Ape commented that there'll be a chest that holds double the items, which sounds amazing to me. You'll see what a chest maniac I turn into, and you'll get why that speaks to me as a person. Okay. Let's make sure I take stuff to Gunther too. I don't accidentally not bring something I want to take. This goes ancient seed, spur. So much weird stuff for him right now. That's him. I am not giving him this yet. I will make more of them. Of course, not if I don't, huss my butt and make a little bit more. Are we done my silo? I don't hear you clicking. Look at that. So pretty. I'm just waiting for it to turn to 9 o'clock. And we take that in. Let's go do some threshing. You don't want to do a lot, because obviously you need this to grow back, but a little bit between seasons goes a long way, because a lot of it comes back for you. So you can afford to kind of chop a little, just a little. I intend to do big animals as soon as we can, so kind of touching this a tiny bit, not a bad idea. All right, that's probably enough. And there we should have 30 something pieces in our silo now. 33. Yeah. Should be 3 or 4 silos, I think, just to keep us comfortable. And I think I will... no, I can't pay for the pickaxe yet. Yes? No? I gotta buy seeds, and I'd rather have the money. Well, it's copper first, isn't it? Because it's really weak. So I guess if it's copper first, I can do the pickaxe for 2,000. And then the 5,000, I'll be on the good foot of that sooner rather than later. Oh, come on, furnaces. Nobody lives forever. Where's my cat? For anyone who has not been watching my I Love You, Colonel Sanders video, all I can sit here and think about nature is Kentucky Fried Cardinal, and it's warped my tiny mind a little bit. All I can think about. Just says something more about me than I want it to. Come on. Oh, I'm not waiting. It's not worth it. I can go tomorrow. I don't want it that bad. So pretty. I should have brought my boyfriend a coffee. Well, he'll have to get used to me being busy. Some of us have jobs. Okay, Gunther first, because we won't have any room for anything Clint gives me if I go to him second. I'm going to be doing a lot of back and forth. All right, donate. Oh, I already did an aquamarine. Good for me. We'll just leave those there. I'm not ready to mess around with the house yet. I don't think you guys want to watch me mess around with the house until I get somewhere good with it. Oh, Clint, where am I wandering to? Good God. Ah, shop. Okay, I can sell some of this with him. There we go. Just for a little room. Process geodes. We'll do the boring ones first. Oh boy, clay. I don't have that yet. 2 of those. Strange. $50 for a piece of coal. That's intense. Or 25. So I spent 25. Maybe I just don't remember it properly. Oh, the rock is heartbreaking. 2 of them? Really? Oh, I'll take the gold. More gold, please. Ah, I've had better days. At least with this stuff. There's a new one. Oh, that was nice. 10. 10 is good. 10 is nice. Oh, an opal. More rock. Anything you want as long as it's rock. Well, that added a bunch of stuff. That's anytime I can add here is obviously we're early days. There comes a point where you just wander around hoping you got something. More painting. Get some fast and ready cash. Okay, I think that's kind of the gambit. There, now we can build another furnace. Oh, accident. That's nice. That's nice that it gives you a return for what you paid for it. Oops, wrong button. Combining stacks for all the wrong reasons. There, now I can make another furnace. Which is clearly proving to drive me crazy. No, Mayor Lewis, I wasn't debating looking inside your trash can. Why would I do that? Why would you think that of me? Hi, Harvey. Don't have anything for you, but I can interact with you today. You don't have enough patience because you're a small town doctor. Got in the wrong business, buddy. Not doing too bad. Gotta get the fishing up, but I haven't had time. I'm at 1 heart with Harvey, and nothing because I haven't been paying attention to anybody else. I try. I'm not there yet. I have other problems. Like building furnaces, for one. What else can we pick today? Today is the day of free picking. Because it's summer and you get different stuff. Stone in my other bin. All right, furnace. 3 undulating furnaces. that away. Just generally put that away for the moment. Just gonna go pick up whatever I can. It's kind of my free day. I don't want to tuck into too much that takes any of my money because today flips, although it is Cart Lady, which I probably should look at. Can't remember what I need for a chicken coop. Hi, Maru. You've made another week of progress on the farm. Seems like things are going well for you. Yeah, well, when you're handed a free farm, it really goes all the right ways. Construct farm building. Okay, so I need a lot of wood. That's all. It's 300 wood. What do I have on me right now? Anything? I have an axe. We could just destroy the forest. I mean, we're out here, killing time, killing trees. It's 20 right there. I think she closes at 4, though. Can I chop down 300 pieces of wood before 4 o'clock? 20 at a time. We need to do what? 15 trees. Probably have 15 trees here. Getting a little bit more than 20 per tree. 230 could happen. It's a lot of money before spring, though. See, I got summer to pay for. But it wouldn't hurt to be out here focusing on the wood aspect of the game so that I could come back and do it. Yeah, okay. So we're not going to pay for it right now, but we're going to get the lumber required, just so we've got it. Anyways, we're not ready to turn into the sap producing forest we dream to be. Anyways, probably end up doing a lot of that on my land while I'm slowly modernizing it because I just know it's going to be a big old pain. When you don't have so much farming space, I don't think it should be such a big deal to do sap. I've never had a problem with it before on my property. It takes a long time to make your whole property look spectacular. I mean, obviously there's very good people on the internet, but it does still take time. And when you're live action recording for everybody, that's a whole different bargain. I mean, right now my plans are to record this thing, render this thing, and put this thing up all in the same about 6 hours in the dark of the night. So it's an interesting rush over here. See, we still wouldn't have made it. It's good to know, though. Like that was still a lot of lumber really quickly. It just gets us more seeds, which is important. That way, when we decide to make lumber choices, it's good to take a break from work every now and then and cut down some of the forest. It's good. It's good to think of these things. When I first played this, I completely didn't understand about the seeds, and I was making a lot of the like power bars, and I had no oak trees left, and there was a little clutch of them that the game grows of its own accord, and that's the only reason I could slowly reseed the earth. So I've kind of learned my lesson about planting trees. Like, do it. Okay. Put this bit of food up here. Not that it's much, but might as well put it there. Running out of juice, and I don't want to waste food on it. Tomorrow is big shopping day. Maybe I sell the wood. It's not a bad idea. Lots of extra wood. Have the seeds. Wouldn't be a bad plan. Let's go check our land for anything for free. Can't eat that, but you know, it's here. If I see anything really worth it, I guess I'll do a power bar because I have all the seeds for it. I don't want to go hog wild in power bar country, but you know, one in a blue moon isn't a bad idea. So peaceful. So much wreckage. When you just love this, you're just handed this enormous farm, and even though it's kind of a piece of work, it's yours. Like here, have like 20 acres, you know, just go nuts. Live your dream. Of course, I can't remember the last time my parents went, here, have $500. So that comes up too. Okay. Let's sell the wood. We have it, and we need it for tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to fast forward this part because we're just going to use the furnaces. I have never seen it rain on the first day of a season, but I have heard legend it can happen. Oh, an omelet. Clear and sunny. All right. Summer. It's interesting that wood goes under other. Interesting. I mean, okie dokie, but other? Okay. And the rooster says it's time to work. Hi, Gun Bunny. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research in the local environment. I'll spare you the technical detail and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set the cave up to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. I've done this enough now. I know the right answer is mushrooms, because you can figure out the fruit. I will take mushrooms. All right, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. No problem. I don't have much left hanging out there. We'll just leave the furnaces as they are right now. All right. We're waiting for Perry, whatever his name is, to open. So we're just gonna take a minute here. Work on the ground. It didn't turn out too bad. Usually it fills up with junk. It's a big pain in the butt. This is not so bad. This is not too bad to manage. I grabbed the seeds before I went to bed. I don't want to waste any energy. Is that everything? Looking good. Just gonna make these 5 wide so I can kind of keep track. It's just for my benefit. Once I get the sprinklers, it's a whole nother game, but if we're just gonna be out here watering it by hand for a little while, this is what we'll do. It's going to take me a while to get enough sprinklers anyways, so there's going to be quite a bit of watering by hand. And then that should give us enough. Not with that tool. We have some trellis to put down. And you don't want the trellis to be annoying when you water it. Is it the most economical use of my land? Not yet, no. Will it be? Yes, it will. We're just going to start out a little practical. It's going to be an expensive day in the wilderness. Because I still got to have the energy to water this beast. I should get the quarry. No, not the quarry. The hot springs soon. And then that makes this a much better endeavor. Okay, I might make these $1. Yes, I understand my food situation does not like whatever I am up to. Not much to eat. What do I got left? Out here starving in my own land. As God is my witness, I shall never go hungry again. Well, probably for a little while longer, but soon I will have this figured out. Do I not have any oak seeds? Oh, I'm looking right at them. See, we're gonna do a couple field snacks. I don't like to make them because we need the seeds more, but it's all for the greater good. We'll buy a pizza. We'll make a big day of it. Well, out here we'll have a road pizza. Oh, we might as well go into town. We're on this side of the map. We can do the rest after. Stop in, say hi. I don't have a coffee for you, but I can start somewhere. It's still worth it to talk to them. It's still worth it. It gets you up there a tiny bit. Okay. Tomatoes are nice. They just keep producing. Melons are necessary. So we need 30 melons. 21. What else do I got? These are the ones that hurt us. These are the ones that make everything expensive. We'll just sell that. Whew, expensive. All right. We'll do some hops. Is 11 days. I think we do that one tomorrow. Everybody in town likes the sunflower seeds on some level. But I want to do the stuff that takes forever. But I do need something that makes me money soon. So maybe we start with the radishes and then we come and do the hops. We got to make that money. I think fishing today. All right. Let's go make the most of it. I gotta grab my scarecrow and make another one. They cover a pretty good amount of area, but I like to be a little excessive, just to be sure. Should go sell that sap. I bet that's probably worth another hops. Have anything else that's worth selling to Perry? Probably not. Today is all about the day we live in. Oh, we can sell that one. Might as well. I wonder if I can sell those. I just never feel the rice is really worth growing. I mean, I get the principle and it's kind of a free crop, but it's not super worth it. There are things you make with the sap, but you get so much of it. We don't need to keep it right now. Hi, Leah. All right. Yeah, that was nice. It was not a sad day. We'll buy however many of those we can. And that is all. I have enough radishes. A little bit more wheat. Lets me get rid of it. We're gonna start on a good foot as long as we can help it. Not a dime for pizza. Today's gonna be a field snack day. All right. We'll make a couple more against my greater judgment. Poof, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't like doing it. I don't know where my kitty is. I'll get it before bedtime. But at least I watered him. He is out here doing kitty things. Oh, a box. Oh, retaining soil means I have less to water. Not going to worry about that right now. I'll save it up and use a bunch of it, but it's nice in the moment. Okay, melons are very important. I have to plant that too. The blueberries are nice. They keep producing. This is why I have this like this. This way it doesn't drive me insane. I'll just use the gap. Okay, melons. Okay, that's my melons. We're gonna do another lap for the blueberries. Perfect. Tomatoes. All right, slight change in plans here. Not by much though, we got our trellis in. We're not doing bad. But we'll go radishes. So that we can still put the trellis down after. And we'll do our wheat seeds because they won't get in our way either. to go that way? Won't this be nice when it just grows itself, huh? Won't that be just marvelous? A little self-watering. And now we water. And I will speed this up because do you really need to watch me water this in real time? There we go. And in case you're wondering, yes, I've planted more than I can water before. So that's why you kind of see me do this system. Now we need to get some scarecrows down here. Not just in energy, but I've actually run out of time to do that many before, which is intense to say the least. What do I need to build one? One coal and fiber. I have the wood. Okay, so wood, fiber. I want 3, so I had to grab more wood. And coal. I like to have 4, but we don't. I guess we'll go with 4. Just bite the bullet, do it, not worry about it. Almost completely out of juice out here. It's okay. It wasn't non-productive. And that first day is always hard. It's a lot of initial investment of energy and time, but we're going to make it up in fishing and things like that for food and money. I just don't want anything to happen to my beautiful garden made of money. We'll be extra cautious so no bad happens. Okay. Whew. Time for sleep. Sleep good. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty. There you are. My neighbor's home. Eventually I'll have one of my friends play with me, but it's been chaotic as you hear me continue to whine into the microphone. Living off the land. Fortune teller. Everybody's all perturbed in the supernatural plane here. It's going to be beautiful and sunny. Come on, rain. How are we looking? Broke. We're broke. Greetings, Gun Bunny. It is our pleasure to inform you that farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. I am not. I have been slow as molasses. Molasses in January. I'll take a survival burger. That'll help today. We got some watering to do. And everything takes a while to get going. All right, I think I'm going to stop there just for today. I don't think we need a huge one, but I'm going to water my plants. I'm going to go cut down some trees. I'll keep my camera running in case I see anything interesting. But then I'm going to end today, and we will start fresh on Wednesday, the 3rd, where Perry's store is closed. So thank you all so much for watching. This has been Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n. Bunny, and thank you for another soft serve installment, as I have chosen, of Stardew Valley, this lovely calm game. Thank you very much and have a wonderful evening.